Okay, dokey. Let's see what everybody's up to. How you guys doing? Let's get everything set up. All right. Take this one down a notch. All right, getting all set. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, not so bright. All right, how's it going, guys? Give it a thumb up. So, what's up, guys? How's it going? How's everybody been doing? Hopefully you've been having a good week and everybody's been taking care of their business, whatever it is. All right, so I got some pizza tonight. Did I get? This is, I think this was sausage and mushroom with different ranch. And then I got, what else did I get? No stuffed crust tonight. I kind of not in the stuffed crusty mood. And this is just pepperoni and cheese, and I believe I put Asiago or Alfredo sauce on these. I didn't do any tomato sauce on any of these. I did different white sauces and other stuff, and then I did this one is bacon with ranch. So yeah, the other one's I don't know, different Parmesan, all that other fun stuff. All right, so that's what I've got on the menu for tonight. So what have you guys been up to? How's it been going? Everybody's having a good one, hopefully. All right, so let's see, I'll try this. Go and try this one. A little bit of pepperoni and cheese. And yes. And I believe this has Alfredo sauce on it. I don't remember. Can't even remember what I did. All right. Wow. Hot. Oh. All right. Yeah. Taste that white sauce, that Alfredo. And then that with the cheese and pepperoni. A little different. Sometimes you don't want to get into the tomato sauce. I'm trying to like mix it up a little bit. Go for different stuff. All right, so how's everybody been doing? Give it a thumbs up. So yes, different. And I'm going to let everybody kind of file in. I know sometimes I go a little bit early, different weird times, kind of depending on when things get here, when things I get everything ready going. But rest assured, we'll be having stuff. So I hope you guys tuned in for the weekly reviews that I had. Went big on the pickles this week. Tried everything from basically from Popeyes. Did the pickle, all the fried pickles, the pickle sandwich. Then I did the pickle lemonades, and then I also finished off with the pickle wings. I didn't do the boneless pickles. It's just basically boneless chicken nuggets with that pickle sauce. So nothing different there. Nothing real outrageous. Although I don't know. When I got the sandwich, it was a little light on the sauce. When I did get the wings, it was a little, it just didn't really have much pickle flavor. It's okay. I think out of all the stuff, I like the pickle lemonade the best. So check those ones out while they're on the menu. Everybody seems to be pickle crazy right about now. Oh, anyway, check that one out. See if you like it. And I've also got some other stuff coming up. Everybody's going pickle crazy, I think. So I will be having another pickle review coming up, I think Sunday. Yeah. And I've also got a bunch of other weird stuff for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Waiting for everybody to get here. I was going to show you guys a little bit of something that I have found online. I get weird stuff, I'm telling you. Very strange items. This one's no exception. I was looking online. They got very, very weird ones. If you also saw, I did the other day, the Superior Energy X review. Check that one out. I don't know. Clever name. Like I said, they have done that. They have done weird stuff. They did, what I had, the one was cocaine. One was, Poussey. I had some other strange flavored ones, and then they come up with the weird flavored drinks, weird names of drinks. I tried the ranch one. I tried the peanut butter and jelly one not too long ago. I have come up with some strange stuff. And speaking of that, so you guys are in here, I will go over some strange stuff. Strange stuff that I found online. And I went to a place called It's Sugar. I've got a couple of different things. Yeah. You can go here. Itssugar.com was the name of the place that they had strange stuff. And they got all kinds of classic candy. I think I tried the Swedish fish drink before. I tried another one. And there were some other strange ones that I tried. Now, I didn't think that I was going to find this one, but I actually went to It's Sugar, and I found this one. Now, wasn't what I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller. I remember this from when I was a little kid. There used to be a place on the way up to Tahoe, Reno, called Sam's Place. It was a like a little rest stop, and it had a arcade, and it had a general store. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with that. But they used to have the general store, and they had all kinds of different old-time candy and stuff like that. And I remember getting this. Now, I did not know. No, I'm in California. I did not know they had this. And I didn't think it was going to be this big. This is a giant jawbreaker. And I remember they had one called Dinosaur Eggs, and this giant jawbreaker. And at the general store, they had different sizes of jawbreakers, like from little tiny ones all the way up to probably this size. So that was kind of strange stuff. I'm telling you. Also, I wanted to try this one. This is like the newest rage right now. I've been seeing a whole lot of these things, and I'm going to try this. If you've seen this all the rage of the Dubai chocolate. This is pistachio and chocolate is like all the rage right now. Everybody's doing it. There are lots of different ones, and I went ahead and said this was from B-Max. I will be trying that. So it's Dubai chocolate. And yes, this one was the weird one. Now we're getting into strange stuff, okay? This is crappy stuff right about here. And this one, you could get this. There's different things, and I got a mix of them. This one's called Stool Sample. It's a mixture of all the things. I got like kitty litter and what they call it, bear droppings, and all these other ones. It's all mixed things. in here. It's chocolate covered peanuts and sunflower seeds and malt balls and all that stuff, but it's just called stool sample. You can pick and choose all the different one, bear droppings, whatnot. I just thought it was fun. And finally, you're in for a treat. This one. I'm probably going to scare half the audience off with this one, but what the heck. While I was at it, I got something, so you're in for a treat. Yes, you are. You're in for a big treat. And it's got everything. It's sterile. It's even got it's even got the info for everything. And technically, this is a sour liquid candy samples. I'm guessing it's going to be lemon, but it's fun. It's strange. It's weird. I don't know. But anyways, that's some fun stuff that I got from a place called itssugar.com. Well, you know, hopefully, I don't know. Don't want to go there. But anyway, that's either here nor there. That's all the fun stuff I got from them. And what else? Still got some other stuff left over from another one I got called Candy Funhouse. And yeah, just some old classic candy. Different Wild Pitch Watermelon Big League Chew. Got some Lifesavers Tingles. Inside Out Tootsie Pops. Or Pop Drops, what you're gonna call them. What else did I get? Mini Chiclets. After 8. This is After 8 mint chocolate, and then what else did I get? I know it's all reversed. I don't know what's going on with the ding. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's got to be their software. But anyway, and this one I'm still debating whether or not I want to do this or not. It's called Flaming Anus Chocolate Bar. World's hottest chocolate bar. Your butt's gonna burn. Yeah, butt's gonna burn. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be the world's hottest consume at your own risk. I don't know. I forget how many. World hottest pepper. Hey Scott, how's it going? All right, so that's the fun stuff there. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the YouTube, why everything is backwards, but it's neither here nor there. I don't know. I have tried to fix it, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's only with the lives. It's not with the other stuff. All right, so anyways, yes, having a little bit of pizza tonight. This one's just pepperoni and cheese with Alfredo from Domino's. No stuffed crust tonight. So how you guys been doing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's not an option on here per se. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. If I flip the camera around, you get the back of the thing, and it'll be. Anyway, so hey, Cranky Lizard, how's it going? Anyway, that's it. So if you guys checked out all the videos I was talking about earlier, I hit the Popeyes menu pretty hard. All the pickle menu items were this week. Tried all the wings, the sandwich, the fried pickles, and the lemonade. Tried all those. You'll see all that other stuff. What else? Some other weird stuff out there. And so tonight I'm trying the, this is just a pepperoni pizza with Alfredo sauce. I'm going a little bit different now. Didn't get any tomato sauce. I got Alfredo, I got Parmesan, and I think I got ranch on one of them. And I kind of tried to mix it up. Went with their $7.99 menu. Get the pizza for $7.99. I was looking, somebody was talking about they got a pizza from Round Table, which is a local place over here. They're charging outrageous prices for their food. Something about they got a one topping and then a specialty pizza for $77 delivered. I would not pay that. So, I mean, I know their pizza's good. I've had pizza. You can actually get a deal sometimes on their specialty pizza for about 20 bucks if you catch the right thing, but I'm not paying $77 for 2 pizzas from Round Table delivered. And they didn't say if they had to put a tip on there, and I'm guessing they had to pay for service fees or whatever. But right now, yeah, it's a little bit crazy. And the same thing with some of the other places. Where did I go? Recently went to McDonald's, tried their new Minecraft meal. That was like $12 or $14 for their Minecraft meal, which was basically chicken nuggets, a side, a drink, and a fry. And it was like $14. And now they've since sold out of them, so I can't get any more. I guess it was a limited time. But I went down there, and they also now have a Minecraft Happy Meal. And the Happy Meal is only about $5, so it's probably a better deal. So you can get a 6-piece nuggets and fries and a drink. You don't get the same toy, but you get a kid's toy. So that might be a wiser option at this point. I mean, you're paying for all the other stuff. But anyway. Okay, yeah. And actually, yeah, here, I'm gonna I got some other fun stuff. Snoopy. Bubblegum. Yeah, welcome. Eyes. Pizza party. And then I got that one. Driving. And a shark. Little beer dude. Watermelon. Hi, everybody. Another shark. Fox guy. Hamburger. Coffee. Driving the car. Another cat. Mushroom dude. Another fun cat. And a pizza party. And this one was I think it's a mouse. And the minion, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it on this one. I'll leave it on the burger for now. All right. So, yeah, then you don't have to read it backwards. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with this backwards thing. I don't know. I've tried to reload everything, and so anyway, that's either here nor there. So, anyways, I have my pizza party. Yeah, this one's that's cool. You can find it on Amazon. Download. You can download all the different stuff. You can put in your stuff. It reacts to music. Draw stuff. You could put words. You could put all kinds of fun options. So, okay, Steven. So yes, so I had my pizza, the pepperoni. I'm gonna go with this one a little bit. This one is I think this is sausage and olive. So I'm gonna go with that one. I think this has got the Parmesan sauce on it. Sausage and olive's not bad. I like it. It's different. I get too many regular tomato sauce ones all the time. I wanted to go a little bit different and try different sauces, see which ones are better. Anyway, what else? I did get out the other day, tried a couple of new things. Those will be coming up. Reviews will be coming up soon. I even took a trip to Subway. So you'll see those reviews soon. Although the Subway app I'm not happy with. kept crashing on me, and then somehow I got 2 orders. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes they're not always reliable, or you get in the wrong area, and I don't know. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have a little bit of leftover. So got still some. A little bit of Domino's. No stuffed crust tonight, plus that was like $5 extra, so. Didn't want to go with that one tonight. I mean, $2 more for, what is it, pan pizza, $4 more for the stuffed crust, so I like it. I don't know, I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit. Let's see, so what else? That one, then I got, they actually have a couple of new pizza places in town. I might want to check those out. All right. This one is bacon, and I think this is bacon ranch. I made this one, bacon and ranch. Who doesn't like bacon ranch, huh? I mean, that's always a good option, bacon and ranch. Not bad. One place I haven't been for a while is Papa Murphy's. It's a take and bake place. You go there and you get the pizza. It's not cooked. You bring it home, you cook it yourself. You do get it for a little bit cheaper. And I know one of them was the chicken bacon ranch avocado, or not avocado, artichoke heart. Chicken bacon ranch and artichoke heart with like ranch sauce down below. That's actually pretty good. I haven't had that for quite a while. Maybe I'll have to go back there and check it out. But yeah, it's over by my one supermarket, and you go in there and you just make it to order, and then they cook it for you, or you you cook it your own home. They have stuffed crust. They have a lot of other stuff. It's a little different. A little bit budget friendly, not so expensive. Hey Paul, this one is bacon. And tonight's a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. This is kind of I don't know, bittersweet, I guess. I am drinking. They've just put this out on the market. I'm drinking C4 Jolly Rancher Peach drink. Now, sadly, Jolly Rancher has discontinued their peach flavor. I don't know why. They've also discontinued their cinnamon. You cannot buy cinnamon, you cannot buy peach anymore. It used to be included in some of the packs. They don't have it anymore. It used to be included by itself. They don't have it anymore. Same with the cinnamon. They have discontinued it. It just fell away. I can't find it anywhere. None of the candy shops have it on back order. It went away. So this one is pretty close on the Jolly Rancher peach flavor. I just wish they had the candy. Maybe they'll make a comeback. I don't know. Hopefully. If they get enough. I know they still have watermelon, they still have cherry, they still have sour apple. Other stuff. They're getting into gummies, they're getting into, I think I saw Jolly Rancher ropes, I saw mix-ups, gummies, all kinds of different Jolly Rancher things. So they also had a Jolly Rancher soda at one point, but this is C4, so it's the energy version of it. Different. And so I wanted to try that one. There's a lot of other stuff out there as well that I've been trying to find, new items, new chip flavors. I've been seeing they're bringing out a bunch of new ones. I've actually tried to order some of them, and I ended up getting the order canceled. They just discontinued them. If you find them, you need to try them. You could pretty much, I don't know what country you're in, but they have them at most of the sites. It's just a hard candy. They're really intense flavor, whatever flavor it is. Cherry, watermelon, sour apple, blueberry, I think is the new one. I think the one is mango, pineapple. They got a tropical version and fruit punch. So yeah, try that out. They've been around for quite a while, ever since I was a little kid. So you can try it yourself if you happen to find it. I don't know, regular stores, gas stations, pretty much anywhere. If you want that. Yeah, they actually did. They have candy places. One place I've been getting them from has been from Canada, and they have some places that do like snack crates every month. You can get like stuff from different countries, from Canada, from Japan. Where did I see? All different countries. And it's not just candy. They have snacks. They have drinks. A lot of different stuff. Like I said, different items to try. And like I said, I did get the one from where is it? Snack Attack. That's happened. Again, they're out of I believe they're out of Vancouver. I've tried a lot of weird, different things from them as well. So definitely different to try. And like I said, some of you guys were here, some of you guys weren't. When I went over some of the stuff I got from a place called Candy, a place called It's Sugar. You can go there, called It's Sugar. They have unique stuff here. They got like candy and gumballs and all this fun stuff. And I got a couple of things from them that I'm gonna be trying. This is like the new rage. I don't know if you guys have seen it or if you've actually tried these ones. This is like everybody is doing this. It's called Dubai chocolate. And this one's chocolate and pistachio. This is like the new, I guess, trending thing. I don't know, they do a TikTok challenge or something like that. Yeah, I've seen the crumble. We actually have one. I haven't gone. $5, $5 a cookie. So I'm trying to, I don't know. I just, so anyways, I got that, the Dubai chocolate, and then I was just being stupid, funny. I got this one. It's really crappy. It's called Stool Sample. And it's got the bear droppings and kitty litter. That's those little the ones with the sprinkles. The Boston they're basically candy, but they have clever names for them. Boston baked beans. And chocolate covered. I think these are like chocolate covered gummy bears. Chocolate covered almonds. You could pick up to like, I think it was like 5 different kinds of them, and put them all in this bag. So that one was fun. So that's what they called it, a stool sample. It was on special. And this one I remember, but I just don't remember it being this big from when I was little. So I used to go to this place. It's not even there anymore. It hasn't been there for many years, called Sam's Place. On the way up to Tahoe. It was a general store. And I would stop there, and then they had like general store where you had all the old time candy, like candy, the saltwater taffy, things that were all loose and stuff. And one of them was jawbreakers, and they had different size jawbreakers, like from real small up to the big size. And lo and behold, what did I find? It's a giant jawbreaker. I don't even want to try. And this is what, like a pound? I don't know. 1.5 pounds, 1.6. This giant jawbreaker. I'm never going to be able to get through that, but it's going to be fun. Fun to go back through nostalgia, whatever. And finally, and the reason I went there is because of this one. I don't know why, I just wanted to do it. But so I got the Dubai, I got that one, and then I got the stool samples. And then I got this one. You guys are in for a treat. You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. There you go. You're in for a treat. Before you guys freak out, this is sour liquid candy. So that's the other. It's just a sour liquid, and they just label it funny. Get a review out of it. Also, I did that one the other day. This Superior Energy X. You guys saw that review. It was an energy drink. It wasn't all that great. It was ginger and mango. Didn't really taste all that great. But they had the clever title in it and all the lights and whistles and the neon on that one. And so I tried it, checked it out. The review came up short. It wasn't that great of a flavor. I've tried weird ones like that before. What did I try? Cocaine. The name of the energy drink was actually called Cocaine. That was just a label. There's no cocaine in it. It was just a clever title for advertising. And what else did I try? Poussey energy drink, and I tried a bunch of other things. Hey Claw, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Anyway, so yes, I'm having a little bit of Domino's tonight, and blowing it up. I'm blowing it up with some C4. Yes, I remember the old time the Jawbreakers they had, and then they had one called dinosaur eggs, which were like in a straw. Yeah, so I got a little bit of Domino's. I got mixed stuff from Domino's, blowing it up with a little bit of C4. And yeah, especially when you do the mix and match. What is it, $7.99 for a 2-topping medium? And yeah, so what did I have? I had this one is sausage and olive, and with I think that one has. Yeah, see, unfortunately, we do not have a Pizza Hut, so I cannot partake of their goodness. For some reason, there is no Pizza Hut within like 200 miles of me. I don't know why. They've kind of gone away. Same with our Arby's. There is one Arby's like 50 miles away. I don't get out there that much, and I think that's the only one like in the area. And I don't even know if it's still there. It may not even be there anymore. But a lot of places are closing. We had a Pizza Hut here about 5 or 6 years ago, but it closed, and we have not had a replacement. We have Domino's, we have Papa John's, we got a couple of local places, Take and Bake. They're actually opening new mom and pop shops. There's one that I wanted to go to, but apparently they only have slices during the daytime. So, I don't know. We used to have a whole bunch of more. Marco's they closed. There is a Pizza Extreme. I also have Pizza Guys. I keep forgetting about them. Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool. The reviews will still be up there. Like I said, I went real hard this week was the pickle menu from Popeyes, so wanted to check that one out. I pretty much tried everything. I did not try the boneless wings. They're just nuggets. So I didn't go there. I tried the pickle sandwich, the fried pickles, the pickle lemonade, and then the wings. So that's Popeyes for a while. Yeah. What else? I'd be having some other reviews that I'm working on. What else? New items that I found, strange items that I found. I will have to work on another What's for Dinner video. Yeah, and it's also called Mountain Dew, not MTN. And then they put the mountain back on it. So, they're also doing a Baja Cabo. I've been seeing that. It is going to be out soon. And then I've heard they have a 7-Up watermelon strawberry flavor, but that's only at Kroger, and I don't think we have any Kroger around here, so I don't know anywhere that has that particular one. I'll keep my eyes out, see if I can find it, but that's kind of the new thing. Finally was able to get a few new items. One of them being, finally found this one, Jolly Rancher Peach. There's a new one. And I also got Jolly Rancher, well, they have watermelon, I think they have sour apple. Yeah, and also, actually, I got that one as well. I still have to try this one. This one is a new one from C4, Hawaiian Punch. How about a nice Hawaiian Punch? They're running a special right now. If you go on to their, I think it's called Cellacore, go to C4 online. They're running a promo where you can get 2 cases for 44 bucks. And I don't, shipping's like extra, but it said it works out to about $1.33 a can. And normally in the stores, I think they're like about $3. Hey, Joseph. So they're running a special. You can get a case of 2 cases for 44 bucks. Actually, no. Today I've been staying home. I went the other day. Was out and about. Cats are doing good. I did go out. I checked out a few places. I actually had to go to turn in my taxes, so I'm gonna take care of that tomorrow. And checked out a few new places, new items that I've been waiting to see. Yeah, I did. I did that about what, a week ago, week and a half ago. Both of them, peanut butter and jelly, grape and strawberry. And I'll let you know. I'll let you on a secret. I liked them. So, peanut butter is my favorite. So, peanut butter cups, nothing wrong with that. They've got a lot of other stuff as well that I'm still trying to track down. I know they've got peanut butter pie ones. They've got sprinkles. They've got a couple other things. I think there is a new one, Reese's pretzels with peanut butter in the middle, like nuggets. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They need to bring back the Elvis ones for sure. Definitely. And some of you guys were not here earlier. I went to, I just thought this was fun. Some of the people that just came in and didn't really see. Went to a place called It's Sugar, and I'll just real briefly go over the stuff that I found. You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. And this is not really what it is. This is sour liquid gel, I guess, whatever you want to do. And also real crappy one, but another potty humor item. Now this one's basically, it's chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered gummy bears, Boston baked beans. This is like sprinkles, chocolate gummy bears. I think there's malted milk balls in there. um, you can mix and match all the different stuff. So yes, it was one of those impulse buys. And this one is the new rage, everybody. This one is the new rage. Everybody is trying. I will be trying Dubai chocolate with pistachios. This is like the new thing. I don't know. I've been seeing it in the challenges. Everybody's been trying it, I guess. That's the newest craze, I guess. I think it's on TikTok as well. So yeah, they've got it everywhere. I actually have one. I tried it was a Dubai chocolate pistachio drink that someone had. And this is what I wanted to get from them. This just brings back a lot of memories from when I was little. And it's giant, I'm telling you. Yeah, didn't know. Yes. Giant jawbreaker, and this thing's heavy, man. Pound and a half. 50 calories for 1/49th. I don't know how there's no way you can. I actually remember when I was little, I got one of them and I hit it with a hammer, tried to break it, and you tried to chip it, and there's no easy way to eat those short of I don't know, blowtorch maybe. Chainsaw, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, they have the little ones, but I've not seen any like major ones. Like I said, there used to be a place that I would go to called Sam's Place. It was on the way to Tahoe. It was like a rest stop, and they had like a restaurant, and it was like Old West Saloon type thing, and sawdust on the floors, and they had like an arcade there. They had like skee ball and air hockey tables, and then they had all the arcade games, and I think there was like even a place to get some food and stuff like that. And then they had a general store where you go in. There was like an Old West type general store, and everything was in buckets and saltwater taffy, the different size jawbreakers, the candy sticks in the jars. I think they had a bunch of, you know, other old time candy, penny candy. And I remember getting the jawbreakers, and they were anywhere from, you know, the little mini ones all the way up to that size. And they haven't been there for probably 25, 30 years. But I remember going there, and I remember I somewhere I have a picture. Maybe I'd need to see if I could dig it out. It was a picture of me in front of, and it was a stage prop from the Planet of the Apes. It was the cart that Charlton Heston was in, the wooden slave cart that they were dragging. The apes were dragging him in, and it was parked out in front of this Sam's Place many, 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 many years ago. It was kind of cool, and I think it had the sign, and it said this was the authentic one from the movie, and it was a prop that back way before even Planet Hollywood and all these other things, and it was cool to stop there and, you know, go to the general store and play the arcade games on the way up to Tahoe. Yeah, but that's been many, many years. But I just remember a little bit. I just remember the general store with the jawbreakers and the candy and arcades and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes some of those old style candies you don't see them too much, especially when you were watching Willy Wonka, and they had the old big time lollipops and the candy buttons and all the old nostalgic candy. Some of it's making a comeback though, believe it or not. So keep an eye out for it. There are still some that are there. They're just tough to find. A lot of the places that I go online have some of the old time candy that I've actually I've actually had to found them. I thought they were gone, but they are actually garbage can candy. What did I get? The coffin candy. Old ones, Tartan Tinies, candy buttons, saltwater taffy, all the old nostalgic candy that some of them have been discontinued, unfortunately. I wish they would bring some of them back. And unfortunately, I I don't know why. Like I said, I am trying this one tonight. It's a Jolly Rancher Peach C4, and they have discontinued the Peach Jolly Ranchers, and they have discontinued the Cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. I don't know why. Those were a popular flavor, but whatever they're doing, their research, they're saying that cinnamon and peach were no longer popular flavors, so they've discontinued them. You cannot find them anywhere. Not in the mix, not in individually. They are gone from the face of the earth. And I actually went to their website and tried to look it up, and they have been officially discontinued as of, like, what did I think? 2022, I think it was. So you cannot find those two particular flavors. You can find the other ones, the watermelon, cherry, fruit punch. I think they've got pineapple, lime, a couple other ones, but the cinnamon fire and the peach are gone. Sadly. You can still do the cinnamon, like Red Hots, was it the cinnamon fireballs, cinnamon discs, all those. So if you want to get your cinnamon fix, you can get them that way. Just Jolly Rancher does not carry them anymore. I don't know why. I hate that they do that. For whatever reason, they say they're not popular, they don't sell well, they discontinue stuff, and it just goes away. And I don't understand. I didn't never understand why. But it is what it is. That's what happens. So I just got to roll with the punches and find something new. So what else? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I've been hearing that is going to be coming out soon. New items. I've been seeing like new drinks. Of course, you know, the new releases. I just saw that Wendy's put out a bunch of new Frosties today. I'll check those ones out as well. What else? Oh yeah, yes. That one I was gonna say it. I think it is 12 o'clock. So yes, yes, the strawberry kiwi Sprite chill out, man. That's right. They actually, last year they had one called Sprite Chill, and it was cherry lime. This one is strawberry kiwi, so you've kind of gone in a different direction. That's one of the new Sprite versions, I guess. So you can check that one out at your leisure. A lot of different ones out there, and I will even give you guys a sneak preview. I was kind of waiting for this one. I don't know if I think this might have been started in Canada, maybe. I don't know, but I was able to find it. I don't know if you've seen that or found that in your area. Don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Fanta. Fanta does come up with some strange flavors. Pineapple, and I've not seen peach. So yes, Fanta peach. Yes, double dose of peach tonight. Jolly Rancher peach and Fanta peach. So yeah, and they got like peaches and cream and some of these other. What did I see? Some new ones got strawberries, strawberry, I think it was called. I think it was a ghost. It's got a new flavor. They've also got ghost peach. I have not found that one yet. It's called peaches. I have not found that one. I don't know. I might go to like GNC. I think sometimes they have those ones there. I haven't seen it in my grocery store, so I will keep an eye out for that one. That's fairly new. Ghost has got a lot of different stuff. Bang finally put out a couple of new flavors. I tried them both, the sour ropes and then what was the other one? Any Means Orange, which was okay. It was like an orange cream. Bang's kind of like going by the wayside. Monster Bottom Out. I saw about them. I have not seen them. I wasn't in the store. I was in the store the other day. I really didn't see anything new. I've been hearing bits and pieces of strange new ones. They've got a new mac and cheese coming out, smoky barbecue or something like that. What else? Just a few other strange things. Chips. Lay's has got 3 new flavors of chips that are coming out. I'll have to take a look for those. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff out there. Snack cakes, things like that, candies, yeah, all that. So so I got a bunch of other stuff still I got to get through, new reviews, stuff like that. And I'm going to work on a what's for dinner video. All right, thanks. Yeah, so still got my pizza, I guess. Maybe I'll have another piece of the pepperoni. No stuffed crust tonight. Actually, yes, I believe it or not, I have hit up Jack in the Box, and I saw their Nashville Hot, and they also have the mozzarella sticks, and they've got some drinks on their menu. Pink pineapple. Stay tuned. Yeah, Jack in the Box released a lot of new items. They kind of go in waves. All right, thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. So yeah, they're going with their new Nashville Hot version. Popcorn chicken, mozzarella sticks. They got the classic ones as well. Yeah, they've got some new drinks, and then they got their return of their one sandwich. I don't get down there that often. My Chick-fil-A is a it's tough, and they're not open on Sundays, so it kind of makes it tough. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that was the newest what's for dinner video I made. Hamburger dogs. Hamburger dogs and pizza fries. Thinking outside the box, making a little bit different. Sometimes you don't always have the right ingredients, so you have hot dog buns and you have no hot dogs, or you have hamburger buns and you have no hamburger. You gotta make do. Sometimes also, way back when everybody would have the just bread. Bread was your hamburger bun. Wonder Bread. Like the old Eddie Murphy. That ain't no McDonald's burger. It's better than a burger. Yeah, I just put out the new one about a week ago. Hamburger dogs and pizza fries. Got a little creative, a little inventive. Because, you know, you never can get the buns and the hot dogs to match up. So, gotta go with what you gotta go with. So, what else? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Like I said, though, the reviews will still be there. You guys can watch them anytime you want. They're not going anywhere. What else? A few new things out there. So, and I've been working on some other stuff. All right, no problem. Yeah, that was interesting. Although Popeyes for me has been hit and miss. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. When I went and did the video this last, the first round of videos that I did, it got confusing. I ordered it online and went to go pick it up. They tried to give me somebody else's order, and I'm like, "This isn't my order," and they're all, "Oh, okay." So then I had to wait. Finally, gave me the order, and as I was doing the review, I got to the pickle sandwich, and I almost thought they made a mistake because I was looking for it. I thought it was going to have like this pickle glaze on it. It didn't have much glaze on it at all, and they had bacon and cheese, and it doesn't normally come with bacon and cheese. So I think whoever it was kind of messed the sandwich up, and they just splashed a little tiny bit of that pickle glaze on the back, so I couldn't really get much out of that one at all. So other than that, it was all right. And the fried pickles were overdone. So my Popeyes is really hit and miss. At least when I go there, they always get the order wrong. Sometimes the stuff's not done. They overcook them. I don't know. It gets confusing. I've not had the best luck with Popeyes at my particular location. So I don't like going there that often, but I wanted to go try this pickle menu while it was still available. I got to try it, and I'm done with Popeyes for a while. So I'll find other things. Nah, yeah, see that I heard that someone said that it was discontinued. They were supposed to do the slaw, but then they decided not to do it. And so I don't know. But anyways, it's different. There's a big pickle craze going on right now. Everybody's doing pickles, and was it Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle Cheetos? Stay tuned Sunday. You'll have another pickle item for you guys. I'll have a pickle item coming up. So yeah, my location is hit and miss. And because I went there one time and I tried a bunch of them, and then I went back another day and tried the wings, and they actually put a little bit of sauce on the wings. So, and the one day I went there, I was trying to order it online. The wings were not on the menu for whatever reason. The bone-in wings didn't have the pickle glaze option, even though they had the picture up. So I don't know, maybe there was a glitch on their system or something. It wouldn't let you order the pickle glaze on the bone-in wings. You could do it with the boneless wings. You could do it with everything else, but that one day I went there, that was not an option. Then I went there a couple days later, they had the option. So I don't know, maybe they fixed it. Very confusing for that particular one, and I don't know. Yeah, and it is very hit and miss. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not so great. Maybe, could be. That just my location is not the greatest. There's another one in another town. I don't know if they're any better, but I'm not going to drive to another town just to go to a different location. We've actually got a couple of places that have more than one, but Popeyes, we've only got one location. So McDonald's, we got like, what, 3 or 4. I think there's 2 Jack in the Box. 2 Carl's Jr.'s, believe it or not. What else? A couple other places that, yeah, I don't know. We actually have 3 Mountain Mikes I found out now. and 2 round table pizzas, although they're both a little bit pricey for their pizzas, so not going to be going there anytime soon. And they got rid of the other Burger King, so we only got one Burger King. And what did I go? I went there the other day. They turned their AI back on. There for a while, I'd gone there, and they discontinued their AI computer generated menu, and it was you actually talking to a person. Went there the other day, and all of a sudden they're back on the menu again. And this time it's a little smarter, because when they first started it, it was like talking to a wall. They didn't understand anything, and you kept having to repeat your order and getting more frustrated. And you know that stupid computer voice goes, "Hi, welcome to Burger King. Can I help you?" Yeah, I want a Whopper. Did you say Whopper? Yes. Would you like cheese with that? No, no cheese. Would you like bacon? No, no bacon. So you want a Whopper with no cheese or no bacon? Yes. Is that correct? Yes. It takes 10 minutes to order something very simple, and you get really frustrated. And I could hear the other people at the other menu yelling at the computer the same way. Yes, no. Just give me an order. So yeah. Finally, once you get through the menu, then they finally tell you what the total is. Okay, we'll see you at the drive-thru. So yeah, it was definitely different. I heard they're going to start doing that at Wendy's and Taco Bell now. So I don't know. There for a while, they were doing a thing at Taco Bell where the people were sitting out on lawn chairs, and they would come and take your order, and then they had the little handheld device, and then you would order through them, and then they'd go up, and I think they would swipe your card, and you'd pay through them, and then you'd go up and pick it up at the menu. So they stopped doing that for a little while, especially when it was like super hot, or if it was raining or anything like that. Although I did go to the Chick-fil-A the one day, and I took pictures of them. When it was raining, they had the guys were in little plastic like tent things. They were like little protection, like little domes. They had the plastic thing over them, and it was zippers, and then their feet were sticking out the bottom. So it was their rain gear, I guess. And it was like, yeah, I don't know. They're starting to go through all these menus. They're doing with the phone as well. You call up on a phone, you get a computer, you have to go through the menus, and you can't talk to a real person. And it's all computer driven. It's all, I don't know, automated. So, good old days when you used to be able to talk to people. Now you can't hardly talk to anybody. And you have to go through all the stuff to get to an operator. Can I talk to an operator, please? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Press 1 if you want to go to this menu. Press 2 if you want to go to this menu. I could tell how the people get frustrated on those automated systems. Well, sometimes it's a little easier. They understand you can get to the order a little bit quicker. And yeah, sometimes the computer just doesn't quite understand, doesn't quite do it. They're only as smart as they're programmed to be. So I know that happens a lot online. You go to the big companies, you go to your healthcare, you go to your, making appointments for places. Got to go through all the whole selection menus. And they put you on hold and play that stupid music. Either that, or you're supposed to use the online menu. It's a little bit tough sometimes. But unfortunately, that's the new thing, and I have been seeing a lot of AI now, That's the new wave of the future. Everything is AI. In fact, I was playing with that a little bit earlier. They've got a new service. I can't remember the name of it, but you can do. They have AI designed logos, and also they have. This is the craze now. I've been seeing everybody do this now. They're actually doing a thing where they create an AI action figure, where they take your picture and then they put it into an action figure, and then they put you in a little thing, and then you have like accessories or whatever, like you have your accessories and your action figure, and you can pretty much put all the different stuff. I actually have a couple that I was playing around with. Maybe I'll post them on Instagram. And it came with a little accessory. I think one had pizza and one had a hot sauce bottle. So, that's fun to play around with, but I know they're doing a lot of that. I don't know. Maybe Nature Boy. I used to like the Nature Boy way back when. Now I'm kind of out of the whole wrestling thing. Ever since they kind of went into the new thing, and I also was seeing a thing about one site was doing a thing where they would do an AI generation of somebody that has passed, what they would look like today if they hadn't passed. And I guess it was the computer was aging them, and it was showing what they would look like today. That's kind of interesting because it was like, Harley Race, and I think it was Sid Vicious, and I think Macho Man, and some of these other Bruiser Brody. Some of these what they would look like today through the AI computer aging. Kind of interesting. So show the age kind of changes them, what they look like today versus what they look like back in, many years ago. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunately that's kind of the new big thing now. Everything is AI, and they're all doing. I've been seeing movie promos for AI generated movies. They don't really exist, but it's like they used a computer to generate a model of it. Like, well, what if this movie had so and so in it? Well, so it's kind of interesting what the people would have looked like had they been around today. Guess the computer extrapolates it and puts it out there. I know that sometimes you can get pictures of what you would look like as an older type of person. Sometimes you don't want to know. Sometimes aging isn't kind to very many people. So, yeah, don't want to turn the clock ahead that quickly. But that's kind of the newest thing. What did I watch? I actually watched the Minecraft movie. It was interesting. It was okay. Since I tried the Minecraft meal from McDonald's, I kind of wanted to see what the hype was about the whole Minecraft movie. And yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. I don't play the game, so I don't really know anything about the accessories or building or blocks. Or I know that they have all this stuff. It's all blocks, and you build things, and they have other creatures and other stuff. I tried the stuff from McDonald's, the Nether Flame sauce. Yeah, I'm not a gamer, so I don't play Minecraft or any of those other Grand Theft Auto or anything. I haven't played anything since the original Xbox, so I don't have a gaming system. I'm not really into it. I hear about it, but I don't really play it. I know a lot of people are into the PS what is it, 5 now, and Xbox, so I don't know, not even Xbox One or 360, or I don't even know what they're up to now. But I do know that that's kind of the rage. Everybody's playing an online thing, and I'm not really into it. I play some stuff on tablet, but not really any immersive games or any role playing or anything like that. Way back when, I think I tried the World of Warcraft for about a month. It was like a free trial. Just didn't get into it, so no. Not a gamer, but I watched the movie. It was all right. Um, yeah, other than that, I've been trying to keep up on some of the newer stuff in the series and other stuff like that. I know there's a lot of stuff trending. A lot of people are into these new series and new shows and stuff. I'm still waiting for some of the newer stuff to come out. Squid Games 3 is going to come out like in July. I still haven't had a date for Strange New World Season 3. They're still keeping that up in the air. Yeah, Legos. I've been seeing Lego Movie and Lego kits and stuff like that. I remember when I was little, I did the Lego. Someone had a Lego set that they built, like a Battlestar Galactica set out of all their Legos, and I think one of them was Star Wars. I didn't really do much on Legos. Yeah, that would be interesting. I never got into that. I did get into Micronauts. I had that for a little while. Um, some of those older ones. I think I had some Transformers, the original one. I wish I would have kept Jetfire. But, guys, the other week I showed you I actually found the Spinal Tap action figures. So I've got those, but I got them tucked away. All 3 of the Spinal Tap figures, and I got 2 versions, one in all black and the regular version. So that was kind of cool. And they're coming out with part 2. Spinal Tap, I believe it's in September. They're going to have Spinal Tap 2. This is the end or something like that. I think it's called like that. It's all the original 3 people. Not everybody, because a couple of people have passed, but they're working on that. The other thing that I heard now, which is kind of iffy, but I heard they are now, they just signed the contract to do a new movie called Last Friday. If you guys were a fan of the original Friday, Next Friday, Friday After Next, they are now going to be doing a Last Friday with Ice Cube and I think Mike Epps. Now, apparently, Chris Tucker is not going to be doing the movie. I guess he's kind of moved on to different things. So, and a lot of the other people have passed. So, I'm not sure what all the thing is going to be. I guess they just signed the contract. They don't have I don't even know if they have a script yet or if they've even started filming. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with the Friday saga. That was one of my favorite ones. The first 2, the last one was kind of eh. Debo and the gang and Day Day and all that stuff. Still crack up on that one. But yeah, they're working on a Last Friday. So that'll be interesting. Definitely. I don't know if Cat Williams will be in it or not. I love that one. Maybe, I don't know. Doubt it. It's just going to be the regular Friday thing. Like to see Cat Williams again. Pimp down, pimp down. So yeah, still have to laugh at that one. I think I was watching one the other day. I think it was a Friday After Next that was on the other day, and I was watching that. Still cracking up on that. Classic lines, classic stuff. Yeah. I haven't seen or played with Legos in many, many years. Now they're pretty expensive for a set. Even a small set's like real super expensive. So I don't know. I just remember my one friend was into it when he was younger, and he had all the thing, and he built a lot of stuff. And I kind of remember some of it, but I just never really got into it. It was way expensive just to get little stuff. Yeah, we actually, I think we had, I don't even know if it's there anymore. We had a Lego store at at our mall. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't been to that mall in 20 years, so I don't know. They might have had it there for a while. The mall was the place to go. They had a Build-A-Bear, they had a bookstore, they had a Apple store, they had a software store, all the food courts. Now you do not go to the mall anymore at all, hardly ever. And the other places have gone. I remember seeing the Lego store. Yeah, everything's online, pretty much online. It's easier to go shopping, just have it delivered either Amazon or specialty stores. Hardly anybody goes out anymore. I don't like going to my Walmart. I don't like going to my Target. The area is pretty rough, so I stay away from there. I go to the grocery store. I get that stuff. I go to the other places, but yeah, I'm not too much into the. I don't go to the malls at all, and yeah, not as. No, no, the area. it's it's not a good place to be. They've got they got some real shady characters. Let's say. Don't particularly like going to that particular parking lot or area. There's a lot of people walking around and a lot of problems and uh, theft and homeless and gangs and all that. So I stay away from there. Every time I would go to the Walmart, I would hear that thing go off, and no one did anything. You have activated Walmart security control system. So people would just take their stuff and go, and no one did anything. So I stay away from all that stuff. And the place is a mess, and yeah, Walmart's not the best place to be going. At least my particular Walmart. So stay away from it. I'll order it online. Although the last couple times, Walmart's kind of let me down. I've ordered stuff and then they say they're going to ship it, and then I get a notice a couple days later. Sorry, we're out of stock. We canceled your order. Because I was going to try the new Doritos chips, and I ordered it, and then they said they didn't have it in stock, and I was like, well, I will have to try again another time. It was the new Korean, what was it? Korean flaming hot Korean barbecue flavor, I think is what the new Doritos was. I tried to order it. It was on there for a couple days, and then all of a sudden they said, we're out of stock. We canceled your order. I'm like, okay, well, if you canceled it, you canceled it. And I'll just keep an eye out for it again, or try again another time. Unfortunately, some of those are Walmart exclusive, so you have to get them through there. And the way they work it is you got to get $35 worth of stuff to get free shipping. I mean, you can do that. It's pretty easy, but when you order it all at once and then they don't ship some of it, then you got to reorder it. They get you. Like Joe Pesci. They screw you at the drive-thru. Yeah, I had tried some Pepsi imports. What did I try? The bamboo one. The what was the other one? Other different ones. So yeah, a lot of different imports I got from different places as well. Some of them are very strange. I've tried some strange flavors of chips, some strange flavors of candy. I just tried one. Uh, I don't know when it'll come up, but it was an import. I think it was from Korea, and which some of the other people, it was called spicy duck tongue chips from Lay's, duck tongue flavor. I don't know why come up with these weird ideas, weird flavors. What did I try? Chicken feet. I did roasted oysters, um, chicken wing, just strange. Well, it was a duck egg. I tried one. Octopus balls, all this strange flavors of chips from imported from other places. So maybe common in other countries, but not not here. I don't know. Would you try that stuff or not? Maybe you would. Maybe you wouldn't. Some people would not be brave enough. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to try. Different countries, imports, places like that. So just keep your minds open. Yeah, actually, there are some that some of the companies that I've been getting them through. They're saying that they're not charging tariffs, and some of the other ones are saying the tariffs will start soon. So you need to get the items uh, ahead of time. One place I get it from is based out of Canada. So I think they are going to start charging tariffs eventually. I think there was another one somewhere else. Yep. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. It's easier, so much easier to just to order it and have it delivered. Although you are going to be paying a premium for the convenience of having it shipped to your house. Uh, but it does save time. It saves effort. Um, Only trouble is you can't actually go and see the item. So that's the one drawback. Yeah, it's much easier just to look online because half the time I would go to the store and then they say they have it in stock. You go in there, it's not in stock. You can't find it. You don't know where it is. You waste all that time, and yeah, it's much easier to just go online and see if they have it. If they don't, then you move on, or you just have them ship it. So much easier, saves time and gas and effort. Yeah, Target and like Target and Walmart are kind of in a bad area. So they also have was it Crumble Cookies over there and a couple other places. So yeah, it's pretty much working from home. And plus, now it's so expensive just to get out, try different things. The stores cost a fortune, even for regular food, eggs, milk, bread. You really have to budget your stuff right now. Exactly, I hear that. And the other day, actually, I hadn't been for a while, but I actually ended up getting a booster shot the other day. So I'm good to go for that. So, but I don't really go to the stores much per se anymore. Just go through the drive-throughs, pretty much stay home, have things shipped. It's much more convenient, much easier. Sometimes you can even get a deal. Yeah, that's about the same with me. Although some things you do have to actually get out and um, get at the store, like ice cream and milk and anything that requires refrigeration. Yeah, Carl's Jr.'s. Yeah. What is it? What did I see? They got their triple burgers and they're upwards of $10 and $12 for a triple burger. And then if you want a combo, they're talking about $20. So Carl's Jr.'s is pricey. Even McDonald's is getting pricey, and so is um, Burger King. Some of their Whoppers are almost $10. So Don't understand why it's so expensive. And where did I go? Nations the other day. Their hamburgers are about 10 and 12 bucks now. If you get bacon and all the other stuff. And they're charging a fortune for a slice of cheese, $2 for a slice of cheese. So, yeah, you got to budget your stuff. Use your app when you can. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I hear you there, Paul. Yeah, you gotta budget your stuff. Use the apps, coupons. Find the deals when you can. I use a lot of points on McDonald's and other stuff. Hey, Steve. Pizza. It's different ones for pizza. And I have different pepperoni and mushroom, sausage, all that stuff. And then I'm drinking C4. So a little bit of C4. And just having a little bit of stuff, and we're just talking about the high prices of everything right now. Everything costs a fortune. Grocery stores and food in general. Not to mention gas. Is it over 5 now? No, I do not have a Pizza Hut. I had to go to Domino's. We have no Pizza Hut. Yeah, gas is expensive. Yeah, no Pizza Hut within like 200 miles. So we have Domino's, we have Papa John's, Little Caesars, a couple of local places. Although the one, like I said, I saw it online. Oh my God. People were complaining that they ended up going to Round Table, which is a local place here, and they ended up getting 2 pizzas delivered. One was a regular like pepperoni, and one was like a large specialty pizza. They paid $77 to have those 2 pizzas delivered, and they got them wrong. $77 for 2 pizzas? Guy was insane. I would not have paid $77 for two pizzas. Maybe 5 pizzas. But yeah, $77 for essentially a pepperoni and a specialty. Oh, no. And they didn't even say if they had to tip the driver or not. But yeah, that's insanity. Yeah, because even on special, their specialty pizzas that they have are about 20 bucks. I was gonna try some of their new specialty pizzas. Yeah, even on special they were 20 bucks, and some of the other ones normally like 50 bucks for a large combo. Same with Mountain Mike's. They're both very pricey, and even if you find a coupon, they're like super pricey. So I've been trying to stay away from their particular ones. They look good, they are good, but I just can't. I can't justify paying 50 bucks for a pizza. Whereas you can get, a whole bunch of pizzas for 50 bucks, Domino's or Little Caesars or some of the other even Papa Murphy's Take and Bake. Get it a little bit better, but yeah, very pricey, very expensive. We make your own. Guess you can do your own stuff. You get your own ingredients. Make it at home. That way you know what you got and you know what you're gonna have. So you can do it that way. So what else? Yeah, I did hit up a couple of other places, so you'll be seeing some of the new reviews coming up. Yeah, pizza's easy. I've made quite a few. I used to work years ago. I actually worked at pizza places. For a minute, I worked at Pizza Hut. I made the dough. It was called the Dough Master. That was probably 30 years ago. But I worked there, and then I worked at another place that's not even there, hasn't been there for many years. I worked there for about a year and a half. So I'm pretty good at making pizzas. I know how to make them. I know how um, to cook them and all that stuff. So yeah, I used to make pizzas all the time. But yeah, so it's fairly easy. Like I said, you get pizza dough, or you can get make your own dough, or you can get the frozen dough, or you can even get the frozen bread and make your own dough out of the frozen bread dough, and then put whatever it is you want on it. It's fairly simple. I mean, you can get creative. You don't have to put pizza sauce on it. You could put other things. Yeah, there's a whole lot of different options, and you don't have to have dough. You could do bread. You could do pizza, focaccia bread. You can do tortillas. You can do naan bread. You can do um, yeah, even sliced bread or a baguette or anything like that. French bread pizza. There's a whole lot of different things to do. You don't have to have cheese. You don't have to have tomato sauce. You can get creative. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not part of Costco, so I don't go there, and I'm not gonna pay the whatever the 50, $60 a year. It doesn't justify it for me. I don't go to Costco enough, and so I just work my own. Some of the places actually have things where you can get, the grocery stores have pizza where you can buy them, where you can buy the frozen pizzas. Or, like I said, just make your own. You don't even have to do it. You could just do French bread pizza. You can do pizza on and you could do it fried, pizza fries. That's what I made the other day. Really simple. Just frozen fries, put a little bit of pizza sauce, a little bit of cheese. Yeah, back in the day, yeah, I did deliver pizza back in the day too. So, um, yeah, different. Got to make your way through college. Um, yeah, it was back in the day though. It was a lot different. Didn't cost half as much as it does now. I think we got the $2 delivery charge was um, for our gas. It was a lot cheaper back then. Now forget it. Yeah. And also everybody's also doing all the with Uber and Postmates and DoorDash and all that stuff. So kind of the new thing. But you're gonna pay a premium to get things delivered. Oh wow. Let's see. I think Red Baron's good. Stouffer's is pretty good. What was it? DiGiorno Rising Crust is actually not bad. Um, some of those are all right. Don't like the what is it? Tony's Pizza, I think it is. That's like the super thin cardboard crust with the little pepperoni cubes on it. That were like $1. Those are awful. Um, there were a couple other ones that are like the real generic. Tombstone's okay. They got so many different ones: a Freshetta, California Pizza Kitchen, uh, just so many different ones. And they got French bread, they got rising crust, stuffed crust, they got the Tuscan style brick oven kind, deep dish, all kinds of different ones. It's almost ridiculous going down the frozen pizza aisle trying to figure out what kind you want and what brand you want. But actually, I think what is it, Stouffer's or I think Red Baron actually has that French bread pizza. That's actually not too bad. Get them when they're on special, and then you get a little bit better deal. Yeah, try the new stuffed crust. It's actually pretty good. Papa John's is okay. They have their regular stuffed crust. That's not bad. I don't know why why they waited so long to get the stuffed crust at Domino's. I mean, that kind of seems natural. I never understood why they waited so long, but um, I like it. although I didn't get any tonight. I kind of wanted to take a break from it. I just got regular pizza, but I went different sauces, kind of mixed it up a little bit. Instead of going for the tomato sauce, I went through ranch and Alfredo and Parmesan. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes I get tired of regular tomato, or you get tired of marinara. Some of them don't even have sauce at all. So I just have to kind of mix it up, and everybody's a little different on what they like and what they don't like. And no pineapple this time. Just pepperoni, bacon, and sausage, I think is what I got today. So nothing real fancy. And I got a lot of other stuff. So throughout the week, you'll be seeing new reviews, new items. Let's see, next week, a couple other things. I've got some new reviews coming out. I've already kind of got a handle on some of them, so you'll be seeing those. And other than that, stay tuned for all the fun stuff, daily releases. There are a few, but unfortunately, yeah, not so much anymore. Some of the mom and pop places, yeah, they kind of went under. So I don't know. There was one that I actually wanted to go to. It was called Can-Am Pizza. It was Canadian and American, but that went under. So, and then they have what was it, Indian style, like with masala and curry and all that. But I don't know if they haven't tried that. Yeah, I haven't been to In-N-Out in a while, so I might have to go check that one out. Um, I don't know what their prices are. Last time, what was it, $6 for a double double? Last time I saw, they've been raising the prices steadily. Double double, I think it was like $6.05 now. So, all right, thanks, Claw. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be wrapping it up anyways. Been over almost 2 hours, so I think it's getting close to time to wrap it up. Put all my stuff up and work on all the stuff for the weekend. You'll be seeing all the different reviews out there. Also, you can check out all the past reviews this last week that I went different places, pickle menus, all that fun stuff. Sunday, I'll have another review for you guys to check out. And I still got to work on the next stuff for the couple days ahead and get those taken care of. And yeah, check a lot of other stuff out. And tomorrow I got to finish off some of these other things, take care of some business, and get everything done. So I'll be back next week. You guys check that one out. So in the meantime, stay tuned for all the reviews. Also, the polls. I've been trying to put up new polls every couple days, and anything like that. And I'm probably gonna do a little more with it. The AI. I was actually trying to figure out some new things in it, playing with that, and one of them had a logo, so I might play around with those and see if I can get some sort of a logo going, and let you guys know. So stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Stay tuned for throughout the weekend for everything, and I will be back next Friday with some more fun and hopefully some new items as well. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Take it easy and have something fun. And I will see you guys next week. And yeah, stay safe out there and hopefully stay warm. It's not quite as cold as it once was, but it's still a little chilly. So anyways, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you next week. And everybody have a great weekend. See you next week.